My information is coming from the ninth edition World History book by William J. Duiker and Jackson J. Spielvogel. Question 1. The Greek civilization to me is the most important. Some widely consider the culture of Greece to be the cradle of modern Western culture, because political systems and procedures like democracy and trial by jury originated there. Ancient Grecian thinkers and architects laid the intellectual foundations of many fields of study, so astrology, mathematics, biology, engineering, medicine, linguistics. They also established many standards that identify beauty and create value in art, so literature, music, architecture, design, and the performing arts. What I specifically thought was interesting was the recording of history. Herodotus and Thucydides both can be considered the first historians. Herodotus was what we think to be the first to make the first history book, while Thucydides, when writing, focused on understanding events in terms of their human causes. Question 2. Of all the individual people we studied so far, I think Aristotle is the most important. Aristotle was the first person to create and widely describe a system of logical thought. He established many fields of scientists and developed a philosophical approach that serves as one of the foundation works of philosophy. And you can see. And 3. When I think of treating women the best, I think of the group of women that had the most freedom. So Spartan women were treated the best because only in Sparta were women free to control their own economic affairs. Many Spartan women were noticeably wealthy. Females owned 40% of Spartan land. Now, the worst, I'd have to say, is in ancient China. Women were denied the right to own property, and no dowry system would have provided the wife with a degree of financial security from her husband and his family. In other words, there was little freedom. If you look on the slide, Fu Xuan, a woman lamented, "How sad it is to be a woman. Nothing on earth is held so cheap. No one is glad when a girl is born. By her the family sets no store. No one cries when she leaves her home, sudden as clouds when the rain stops." So it's almost like women or girls were held to little value. And question 4. In Greek life, religion was related to every aspect. Citizens had to have a proper attitude toward the gods. Religion was a civic cult necessary for the well-being of the state. Temples dedicated to a god or goddess were the significant buildings in the Greek cities. Greek public festivals, which originated from religious practices, served specific functions. Boys were made to be warriors and girls to be mothers. Religion was also central in Islamic civilization because Islam is a set of religious beliefs and a way of life. To be Muslim is not simply to worship Allah. You have to live according to His law as revealed in the Quran, which is viewed as a fundamental doctrine, which is referred to as the 5 pillars of Islam. And my information, again, is coming from the 9th edition World History book by William J. Duiker and Jackson J. Spielvogel.